We're here at St. Thomas Aquinas for another AutoNation Scholar Athlete of the Month presentation. This is Brittany Simpson. We pulled her away from her team so she wouldn't be embarrassed. But she should not be embarrassed. She should be happy because she is a Scholar Athlete of the Month winner. $1,000 going to the girls' soccer team, which we got a lot of applause for that. And she's only a junior. I mean, she'll get to participate in her own winnings, which is kind of unique. First and foremost, before we get to all the soccer stuff, we always like to start with the academics. You might want to tell people where you're going to school.
I'm going to Yale University for class of 2015.
And will you be playing soccer?
Yes.
Excellent. So your academics got you in a really good position along with your athletics and your performance on the soccer team to get you to Yale. Talk to us about your GPA, your course of study here. What's maybe your favorite subject? I have a 4.54 here, and I want to study biomedical engineer at Yale. It sounds complicated. And my favorite subject is probably science, specifically chemistry. I was going to figure if biomedical had to be a science. Probably wasn't going to be English or history.
No.
So how do you balance everything? I mean, the soccer team here, most of the sports programs here are very demanding. You have a high GPA. Obviously, you're rewarded nicely by the college choice, but how do you balance everything?
I think my parents helped me the most, and my brother as well. And it's kind of hard sometimes because I always try to do school first and then sports, but that's pretty much it.
How'd you get involved with soccer? Clearly, you're a pretty good soccer player. I read that not only are you good enough to go to Yale, but you might have been good enough to go to a bunch of other schools. I think you're nationally rated. If I read my keys correctly, you're a nationally rated soccer player. So when did you fall in love with the sport?
It started when I was younger. My dad would always change my brother, so I was pretty much born on the soccer field because once my brother was playing, I was always there and watching the games and always wanted to try that sport. So I always wanted to beat him, so that's what I try to go for.
All right, now at St. Thomas Aquinas, athletics is important. Athletics are very successful. The girls' soccer team here is extremely successful. You're a two-time state champ in the last 3 years. Do you ever get tired of that?
I never get tired of the feeling, no.
What was it like to come back from last year not winning to win it again this year?
I think it was really great because we worked really hard, especially freshman year we worked really hard, and last year we unfortunately lost in the regional finals. So we tried really hard to get our state champions this year, especially for our seniors, so that's probably it.
Now we happen to interrupt, I guess it's like the end of year get-together for the soccer team. There's a big lunch going on, and you guys are going to get your rings.
Yes.
How cool is that?
It's amazing. I have a ring from freshman year, but this is so much better.
And then have you even thought about closing out your entire career next year, winning a state championship, going out a three-time state champ?
Hopefully. That's what I'm trying to go for.
All right. Well, Brittany, what if you had a choice? I give you a choice. You're going to have to actually talk to Coach Carlos about really getting a choice. But if you could put that $1,000 to use from AutoNation that's going to go to the girls' soccer team, what would your vote be?
I would probably use it to get like a jumbo screen for the field, so when they have our soccer games or football games, you can see like the replay when somebody misses it. So probably that.
All right. Well, I'm just going to take a wild guess here. You're probably going to have to win the Scholar Athlete of the Year and get that $5,000 so you can get that Jumbotron. It's probably going to cost a little more than $1,000.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So like the girls said, like I told the girls, I can be paid. I can be bought. So I'm going to go get some Chipotle, some cookies, and some Gatorade, and we'll see if we can make that work. But in all seriousness, Brittany Simpson, Scholar Athlete of the Month, AutoNation, we'll see you at the luncheon. A great accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you.